Good evening. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Caden Rockwell, and I'm here to talk to you about a career path that's not only high in demand, but it's also making a very real difference in the world. That career is going to be cybersecurity. Obviously, nowadays everything's more and more online. We have artificial intelligence that's becoming a huge commodity in today's world. Everything we do depends on digital systems, from banking, healthcare, national defense. Cybersecurity professions are guardians of our most sensitive information. I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but occasionally you'll get a message from maybe Google, something like that, saying that your information has been leaked. The people that work to defend against leaks of your information, your passwords, all that sensitive stuff, those are going to be cybersecurity professionals. One of the best ways to get started in cybersecurity is by joining professional organizations that offer support, training, and then other connections as well. Here's three that I would highly recommend. The first is going to be ISC. So this organization is behind the CISSP certification. It offers incredible resources, training, and networking events around the world for cybersecurity professionals. And like I said, it offers that certification. So a big thing behind that is it opens a lot of doors in the cybersecurity field for you. The second one is going to be the ISACA. This one focuses on governance, risk management, and compliance. They offer similar certifications like the CISM and the CRISC certification. Those, as well as the CISSP certification, they offer and open up a lot of doors in the cybersecurity field for you as well. The third, and by far the most popular, it's going to be the CompTIA. This one is the best for beginners and intermediate learners. Obviously, some of those more advanced learners, they're going to be, a little bit higher up there. They're going to be a little bit different certifications, things like that. But when you're first starting out in the cybersecurity field or any technology field in general, could be IT, the CompTIA, great resource for you because they offer their Security Plus certification. It's typically your first step in the field. It's something that's necessary. You need that certification to work in cybersecurity. So that is why that is one of the biggest organizations that I think is great. So now that you're decided to start exploring cybersecurity a little bit, you might want to just test out the waters. There are also great volunteer opportunities to consider. So first one would be becoming a Cyber Patriot Mentor. This is where you take on some younger students, maybe middle school, high school, and you help guide them doing hands-on cybersecurity challenges. Another one is you could also participate in the National Cyber League. So this one's competition-based. It offers competition-based experience that lets you practice real-world skills in a safe environment. And you also can't overlook local nonprofits and churches because many of those places, they have information that needs to be protected, but they cannot, they can't pay the big bucks. They can't pay as many people to come and protect their information, but they look for a lot of volunteers in IT and in cybersecurity to help protect their networks and their data. So next, let's talk about the education you're going to need. Currently, myself, I'm pursuing my master's in cybersecurity. It's built to prepare me for roles in both public and the private sector. Some of these courses are going to include ethical hacking, network defense, cyber law, and then incident response. There are also labs where we simulate cyber attacks and learn how to stop them in real time, just like many of you will end up doing in the real world. These classes develop both the technical and ethical skills needed for the complex and high stakes field that you're going to go into. Now, what does a dream job look like in this career? I found a posting for cybersecurity analyst with the Department of Homeland Security. I think that's an awesome one to go into. They're looking for people that are skilled in intrusion detection, risk analysis, and incident response. They do prefer candidates who hold the certifications such as the CISSP or the Securities Plus one. And guess what? Some of the coursework that we're doing right now, they prepare you for that. They directly prepare you and help you out with that. Speaking of mentors, let's talk about networking and support. So in cybersecurity, the right connection can open a lot of doors to internships, jobs, or even research opportunities. So a big thing is joining those online communities, attending different conferences, and connecting with alumni are key steps to building your professional network and opening some of those future doors for you. Mentorship too, on one hand it does open a lot of doors, but another thing is it can accelerate your learning, give you a better understanding of what's going on in the cybersecurity world. Maybe you have questions, maybe you have things that you need answers to. It helps to keep you accountable and help navigate these difficult decisions that you're going to be making in this field. Obviously, finally, I want to talk about my Christian worldview, how that influences this journey. In cybersecurity, we are entrusted with protecting others. That means acting with integrity, valuing privacy, and doing what's right, even though no one is watching. My faith reminds me that my skills should serve a higher purpose, not just to earn a paycheck, but to protect, uplift, and act justly. So if you're curious, analytical, and passionate about technology and cybersecurity, if you want a career that's growing, meaningful, and a mission-driven one, cybersecurity could be the calling you've been waiting for. I do appreciate you so much for watching. I hope to see you securing a future with us soon. Thank you.